Hi everyone, this is Shannon with Chic and Sassy Nails by Shannon. I am doing a fall mani that I have been excited and waiting to do for a while because I just hadn't gotten around to it. I am combining the Happy Harvest overlay with the Cran Apple Spritz, which is a retired set. So let me think here. What am I doing? Okay, I'm doing these two. Yeah, okay. I gotta plan ahead here how I'm doing this. I'm using leftover set of Cran Apple Spritz. It is retired. It's one of my faves. It's one of those all-time favorite sets that I actually got extra of which is rare. I don't tend to do that a lot because they're always coming out with new stuff that I don't wear sets too often, at more than once. But this is an exception. Bordeaux Glitz is another. As far as just wearing a set like by itself more than once. So these are leftovers though, and I do not have the pinky nail for it. So I'm gonna go, I went a little bit over my skin at the bottom of the cuticle here, but that's okay. We'll clean that up. So today is our second day. So Minnesota has MEA, which stands for something Minnesota Education, I don't know, something. And I don't really know like the whole history of it because I feel like it used to be like teacher workshops and stuff. But anyway, we've always had school off 2 days in October for this MEA. And then our district had conferences scheduled for Tuesday night and Wednesday for at least elementary and middle school. And so the district also had a day off on Wednesday. So we only had a 2-day school week this week, and then have had days off. So we don't usually go anywhere just because my husband works, and it's pretty early in the school year, but a lot of people do go places because it's a very long weekend then. But this year we are doing some college visits with my junior in high school. So Tia is a junior. We are doing a couple visits. Yesterday we did the University of Minnesota, which is the big university here in Minneapolis, and then we're visiting a couple private schools over the next 2 days. So I'm actually doing my mani, and then we are leaving shortly because I was gonna do it last night, and then I decided it got too late and I actually showered instead, so I didn't have to do that this morning. And then sorry, I have to plan here. And then we are going to, it's kind of an all-day thing they have going on, and then we're doing a short walking tour tomorrow of another school. So we are trying to get her to narrow it down between a big, like huge university, or if they want to go to a smaller school. And then we're also trying to decide between like urban settings, so right in the city, versus like small college town type atmosphere. So we are trying to get that as the first step in this process. And then of course we've kind of looked at what schools have her major and stuff like that. So, and she's still not completely sure. She's only a junior, but it just kind of depends on, she knows kind of the general direction that she's going to go. So we have started that thing. So, and then this morning I had a call with a new stylist of mine, which is always fun. I gotta kind of see what that whole process is kind of cool too, because everybody signs up for different reasons. She happened to just sign up for the kit, which is very common, and then for her own kind of for fun and just see what can do, which is an option and great for people. And a lot of people sign up just to get a discount for themselves, and then I have others who take and run with like the business end of it more. Well, I forgot my tweezers. Where are my tweezers? I wonder if I put them in a different spot than I normally do. Hold on a second. How did I lose my tweezers? Or did somebody borrow my tweezers and not put them back? That is interesting. Alright, where on earth would those be? Oh, here they are. They're just hiding. I'm blaming people in my family that didn't even do anything. Alright. Because that never happens. Things never walk away. Alright. So, anyway, I have been working on, I've been thinking a lot more. I'm working on kind of figuring out what I want in my business, and because I want to be able to offer what I have found has been super valuable. So I've been trying to I want to work with, hold on, I want to take this off and line this up a little bit better on this edge. Sorry. All right. Yeah, because I want to work with I have about 25 people right now, 24 people I think, and I want to see if any of them want help, kind of making it more than just a hobby, or having it be more of a, like, I don't know, see what they need to work on, I guess, because I have learned that it's not always about the same thing. So like why I'm doing this and why I started and what I get out of it is obviously different than other people, and I have to explore more about what that is for the people on my team. So that is my new little project, is trying to work with my stylists at what they want and how I can help them get what they want out of this business. So whether it's just community, personal growth, having something of their own, financial contribution to your family. And then I have realized that there's like multiple things that of the reason why I'm only be down to one little strip of this. How sad. Like I said, I have a whole nother one, so it's okay. I feel like I didn't cut that as well. But the more I've been doing workshops or calls about this, is the more that I'm realizing it's definitely multiple reasons for me that I'm doing this. First off, I still have a ton of fun. I have a lot of fun with my VIPs and other stylists. So part of that is community, I guess. The having fun part is the community building. I love that my customers, and we're all so close and have a fun group. That one got curvy. Hold on. I laid it down. I don't want it curvy. I just want it straight. How can I straighten it? There. And then when the community I have with my other stylists and on my team and off my team, actually, now that I've done some incentive trips, I've been meeting people that are not on my team, which I hadn't done as much before. And that's really awesome. And I really didn't, that wasn't why I had joined initially, was for the community. I guess I didn't realize. But one of the biggest areas that I spend a lot of my time on and focus is my VIP customer group and my customers, because that is what it is all about for me right now. And then I'm realizing in this whole process that I have had a ton of personal growth, which is something, again, that I wasn't intending. This is sticking to my finger, so it's stretching it. Sorry, hold on. Wasn't necessarily intending on or knew that was going to happen. But that personal growth process has brought me to the place where I do want to, I want to be a leader and help other people do the same thing and discover the same thing that I have. I think I'm going to put that strip with these. I'll save this for later. So let's keep this here. I'm going to open these. I didn't do that ahead of time. So I'm going to use the full, let's see here. I don't want to use all of them, but I'm going to have to. I'm going to use these overall patterny ones. I wish there was more of the leaf ones that had all the leaves on it, because I'm going to throw, well, yeah, I probably should use that. Okay. So the reason basically I started doing this as the 100% was the product. I love the product. I was super impressed when I first got them. I wore them all the time and kept getting compliments and comments about my nails, and decided, you know what, for the kit is a huge value. I said, it's not that much money. My husband agreed. We're like, why not? And let's just see where it goes. And then once I had a few in-home parties and started building customers, then it has just kind of continued to grow since that. Wait, do I have enough? Let me see here. 1, 2, I think so. Sorry. And then, so I'm going to put the Happy Harvest over the slants that I did with the Crayon Apple. So this is a fabulous color overlay. I'm super excited to wear it finally. I have seen tons of amazing manis with it, and it's our first like multiple colored kind of bolder overlay that we've had. I knew I was going to lose parts of it in the tips, but I wanted to do a combo here. So with the contrast with, or the concern you have to, or what you have to be aware about with the colored overlays is that these are not stickers, so they are like translucent, and when you put a clear overlay like this, what you're putting it on, it makes a difference as far as if you can see it or not. So because I'm putting kind of red on red, it's not going to show up as much at the tips. But on the bare nail, or if I would have done a lighter base, you would see the leaves overall better on that part. But I was going for this look, so I was combining both, where it is very subtle, not as seen well. It doesn't pop on the tips as much, but then you can see it on the negative space bare nail. So I was hoping to kind of show it off that way. I did cut my nails, so maybe if I would have been longer nails, I should have done less of a tip, because then you could see the leaves a little bit better for more of my nail, but that's okay. All right. I like it. This is how I wanted to do it. So, for me too, this is a miracle, because I wanted to do this mani, and I actually have my next mani planned, which I hardly ever plan that far ahead. But I was gonna, so the mani that I'm doing next is gonna be a Halloween theme, but I was gonna do that today, and I decided to wait because I'm pretty close to Halloween, and but I hadn't done a lot of fall manis, and the leaves are perfect right now. They look like this. So I decided I wanted to, for a few days at least, have this mani on. Since the leaves are changing and they're so beautiful right now. So I decided to switch the order, and I'm going to do a pink Halloween mani next week, or this weekend or something. Probably this weekend. I don't know. We'll see how soon. Maybe I'll do it middle next week. I don't know. I'll have to see what the timing. My biggest thing is I run out of time to do my manis, because I tend to work at night and during the day. So there's that. I should have flip-flopped and done that one there so they weren't exactly the same, but that's okay. Well, they're very symmetrical for people that like that. Alright, so I'm going to add slants, or do I just want to do overall and not do the slants on my thumbs? Ooh, maybe I'll just do, I don't know, I've never done that where my thumb is different. But maybe I will. Do I just do this and not lose the... I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to save the thumb. Sorry, I changed my mind. I've never done that where I just did the thumb a little different, but I think I'm going to, so you can see the leaves. That's so pretty. And then I'll have one more, a little bit more left of that crayon apple. Crayon apple spritz was from last fall, I think. I can't even remember. So anyway, yeah. So I've been, like I said, I've been figuring things out in my brain. A little, trying to figure out why I'm doing this, what I want it, how I want it to keep growing, or how I want to keep growing. So hopefully I can chat with some people on my team. I know some of them are definitely just kind of in it for the discount. Some of them are running it more as a business. So I guess I will see what people want to help with. Ooh, see, look at that, shows that off so good. And I switched which end. I wonder if I can use, I usually don't have enough to get my whole thumb done with two, but I did cut my nails, so maybe I don't have to use that second one. And with it being a clear overlay, I can get away with. I think this will work. Oh yes, it barely works, but it does. It barely covers my tip of my finger. Perfect. So then I have this big strip left that I know I can get 2 nails done with of my regular, the other nails that aren't my thumb. So anyway, that is my quick fall, well, fairly quick for me, fall mani. Man, I love that overlay. It's so pretty just by itself too. Oh no, everything's sticking to me. Okay, I'm gonna clean this up. So, anyway, yeah, but like I said, for me, this what kind of came as a good deal to get a kit and get product and see what happens has become, I guess, pretty life-changing. I mean, not like we're building a mansion or anything, but like definitely has helped me be able to contribute financially so that I can continue to stay home and be here before, after school when the kids are here, or the kids get home, and help drive around to appointments. And then it helps deal with when anybody's like needs to be places and all that fun stuff. And I still do all the mom stuff, still do all the house stuff, but I work this as a business full-time, maybe even more than full-time, to get it to be what I want it to be right now. So that's, that is what I've decided to do, so I don't have to go back to a 9 to 5 or, an 8 to 5, 6 o'clock job. And but I can still contribute to my family. I can still, I'm not gonna lie, those incentive trips have been fun. I earned my first one, and I started to do this year, and that is just a lovely little bonus. And obviously, not everybody who does this business sees those same kinds of successes. It is something that people have to work hard for to get. Not all results are the same. I'll probably have to post the income disclosure statement, because that is a thing I would post in the comments to learn more about that, about the, but this is something that people, if you're going to do it just for yourself, to make a discount on nails, you have the option to do that. To make it something that bigger, you have the option to do that. The possibilities are, it's going to be something that you make it what you want it to be, sort of thing. It has been a great blessing for me, and my family. And like I said, I kind of do this so I don't have to go back to any sort of corporate or regular 9 to 5 job, because now that I've been home for so long, and I really like that flexibility, and I like taking care of my dogs and being home and being here for the kids. So, all right. I guess let me know if you have questions about anything. And then here is my next fall mani. This is Cran Apple Spritz from last year, retired, and then the Happy Harvest overlay with it. So I'm excited because our leaves look like this. We have gorgeous maple leaves in our yard, in our neighborhood. Let me know if you're someplace that you live, someplace that has changing color leaves too, because I always forget. I grew up here. I always forget that not every, lots of states don't. So, all right. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.